Yo, what's good? BeardMaps here. I'm just gonna go over my tank build really quickly, and just give a few tips on tanking. So for on my gear, I focused on HP and block. Pretty much, you can auto roll till you hit a green HP or a green block. There are advanced mana stones that you can use to hopefully hit a block or HP. If you don't, then just take like any blue stats that you get. If you hit 2 blue stats, I'd pretty much keep it. So pretty much HP block on all your gear, because every time you block, you get HP back. For Pantheon, like, I don't have a lot of them, so I kind of just took whatever I can get. The best in slot is life, and I believe it's space and justice. Let me double check that. Yeah, space is the best because it increases your block chance, and life increases your HP and regeneration. And then justice, what did justice do? Justice increases your defense. So you really want to focus on space, life, and justice. Probably space priority. But I'm blocking so often that I'm super tanky. I'm always regenerating HP from blocking. For the Divinian, you'll pretty much, once you farm both sides and get all the Divinian points, you'll pretty much have enough to grab everything. I think the priority would be just going for the skills, and the green and the blue skills, and the orange nodes on the outskirts are pretty much priority. And then if you have extra, just take any attack or defense or HP nodes that you can get to. For this, I haven't gotten a lot of the aerial tree yet, but I would focus on the orange squares first. For the skills, my PVE setup is Taunt, Doom Shield, Shield of Protection, and Nezuken's Shield. The Taunt I pretty much use off cooldown, or if a boss is doing ability where I need to pull him away from the group, or I need to reposition the boss, or if I lose threat, then I'll use Taunt. But I pretty much use it off cooldown just to keep my threat generation high. Doom Shield, you charge, it creates a massive shield on you. Shield of Protection, if a boss is using a really high damaging ability that's like not... If it's blockable, there's some abilities that bosses do that you can't block, but this pretty much mitigates all the damage for most of the abilities that bosses do. For example, the Crow Cave boss, when he spins, you just pull him away from the group, you face him, and then you use block, and you can just sit in it and tank it. It doesn't do any damage to you. So it's a really effective ability for PvE tanking bosses. And then Nezuken's Shield, whenever you see a party member get low, you can just pop it. It has a huge radius on it, and it'll put a shield on them. So you can definitely save some party members with that. This is my preferred tanking setup. For the skills, I focused on enhanced health and warding shield first for the passives. I don't know if I have the optimal setup for the passive skills, but I know that if you get all your feathers, you'll pretty much have enough to max out all your main abilities anyway. So like for priority though, I would definitely focus on while you're leveling up and getting more skill points, I'd focus up on warding, strike, your 2 left click and right click abilities, ferocious strike and pummel, and then probably I would say punishment and flash rampage. For the skills that I selected on this, we got 50% multi-hit, -1% warding strike cooldown on hit, so that you can use warding strike more often, and it helps your damage tolerance as well. So for pummel, I took absorbs 50% of punishing strike damage, -2% punishment cooldown on landing. Poach, I took moves to the target. This is really effective in bossing because if the boss runs away from you or someone else gets threat, you can use Poach. It's like a teleport. You just click it on the boss and it'll bring you right to the boss so you can regain threat. Shield Smite, that's what I took for Shield Smite. Judgment. All these things are kind of negligible. I mean, They're important, but they're not going to make a big difference while you're bossing. But one thing that is important for Flash Rampage to take guaranteed multi-hit on hit, so you'll do a lot more damage with it, and it will generate a lot more threat. We're generating 50% increased threat thanks to Insulting Roar. Like the cooldown's 5 seconds. I don't know how long it lasts, but we're generating a lot of threat with all of our abilities because of Insulting Roar. I don't know if it's important to level up because I think the base percentage stays at 50%, but I did get it to level 16 anyway. Is there anything else really important with the skills? I don't think so. For Arcana, I kind of just took whatever I have right now. Eventually, I would like to get Punishment up to 16, and I would like to get the left click and right click abilities up to 16, and then probably some passives that give damage reduction or damage mitigation, because that's where you're generating a lot of threat. I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, or hit me up on my Twitch or YouTube stream. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. I just want to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Skills, Divinian, Pantheon, yep, we're good. Alright, thank you for watching, and good luck out there. Take care, bye.